Jesus, the Jewish Messiah, did not come into the world to create a new Gentile religion called Christianity. Jesus, the Jewish Messiah, came into the world to open the kingdom of God to the nations of the earth, and calls you to be a disciple of His kingdom. The enemy, as clever and cunning and subtle as he is, has created a religion that we practice. We're not called to practice Christianity. We're called to be disciples of the kingdom of God and be people who know how to flow in the supernatural power of God, to flow in the Spirit. That is our inheritance. That is the invitation. And when we come together, we're supposed to come together as people from another realm, so that the kingdom of God gets open because we worship. As Pastor said, we invite the presence of God, and unsaved people if God leads them in here, step in here, feel the presence and go, what is this place? Or God meets them and they fall down like almost dead because God convicts them of their sin. Let's have some of that, Lord. I've been reading reports about the Hebridean revival where the power and presence of God was so thick in the community that pubs were closing, people couldn't sin, young people couldn't go to the dance clubs. They were falling down in the streets, crying out to God in fear of their souls, repenting on the streets because of the presence of God. Don't we want that? Believe, brothers and sisters, that is not revival. That is normal. Do not pray for revival. Pray for normal. It was the Welsh normal. The Hebridean normal. That's what we should be having all the time. I'm vying for that in my prayers, in my ministry. That we will be delivered from the spirit of religion and set free to be authentic disciples of the kingdom of God.